And industrials, naturally, education and mentally, you can check out my world. Mbano vya kelele, mama and papa can go see it French in because vya kelele, anywhere you from, around the world. Mbano vya kelele, come and see who we are because vya kelele, ngemboa, vya kelele, you are welcome. Welcome to Biafra. It's about no ever been a city you are welcome. Anywhere you from, around the world, come and see who we are. You are welcome. Welcome to Biafra. Biafra, everybody see you are welcome. We believe in quality education. We can be partners if you are ready for innovation. Macanina, Igafuna, internet, to be better.
what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist. You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the BPOs, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isobo. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. I had in Sosine Bigebi. He said,
welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for connecting to the program wherever you're joining from. Please, as you join, you share the broadcast on your platform. Share the broadcast any place you belong. Share the broadcast so that we can be able to pass the message. As you're joining, you share on your platform, share to your WhatsApp group, share to any place you belong. Because it is very important that we continue to talk to our people, continue to talk to Biafrans, continue to sensitize Biafrans for the time that we are in. It is important that we continue to reach out to our people to let them know the situation of things. That is why we come online on daily basis to come and make a point and tell the people the real situation of things. So wherever you're watching from, I appreciate you as you connect. We will not let them. They try to stop us. They are doing everything possible to make sure they hinder us from passing this message. But we try and make sure that they don't succeed. Sorry for the disruption. It's like they don't want us to broadcast today. Because as usual, they will always come with their attacks and propaganda, but We will not allow them to stop us. We will not allow them to stop us, no matter how they try. We will continue to preach that message, and they will hear it whether they like it or not. They must hear. They must hear the gospel. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Please share as you join. Like and share as you join. Anywhere you're joining from, like and share. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Who have history and the wounds of genocide still fresh in their memories. We fought war with Nigeria against world powers over 50 years ago for our freedom. What was the history of Taliban in Afghanistan and that America armed and funded?
Welcome. Thank you for joining.
What was their war?
Thank you for joining. I appreciate everyone who has connected. We are having some disruption, so I'm just trying to see how to stabilize it before we now get on the broadcast. It's going to be a quick one.
Their war and their activities has no moral value. Yet, America funded.
It's going to be a very quick one. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for joining wherever you are joining from. I appreciate you. I thank you for your patience.
This is the people that want us to sell our land. They are very stupid. They wanted to sell our land. This is.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Look at what they spoiled here. You can imagine what these people do.
We are having so much distraction, so let's just try to settle the distractions and see if we can broadcast or we postpone the broadcast and come back later on. We'll come back later on and continue. Let me sort out this once and for all.